there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Chamberlain. No points yet. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The pull-up jumper. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, a go-to shot for James. That pull-up shot is as consistent as it gets.
Leonard outside. Pass to Barry. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Here's Malone. For 3, James. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. Murphy with it. Pass to James. Again, Houston.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 9 points for Stephen Curry.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And so Murphy will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Francis. James outside. From 13, James can't get that one to fall. The Warriors lead by 4. Leonard looking over the floor to the paint. Outside Curry. 4-3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Houston has possession. Timeout called. Houston. Making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Pass to Harden. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. Here's McGrady. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Over Durant. And another miss by Houston. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Curry against Murphy. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Chamberlain passes to Davis. Now Durant. Davis finds Durant. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Rockets trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 11. Davis looking it over. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Durant's got 6.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
He's checked in for Murphy. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Kemp. Now here's Durant. The 3. The rebound by Malone. Here's Harper. To the middle, Malone. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Kemp. Durant inside. Check by James. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Malone, pass to James. Pass to Harper. And here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's McGrady. He's scoreless. Down low. To the inside. Here's Durant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And James has got the ball here for Houston. Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
Here's Malone. Oh, wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Durant looking around. Over James. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Malone. 10 points for him. The shot by James, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And finished off by Davis.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Barry. Kemp, the pass to Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Murphy passes to Harden. Hayes with a screen on Davis. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Johnson. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Murphy. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Outside Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Harden. He can't hit that time.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
They've got Miller. Hayes is out there with James Harden. And it's Battier in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Murphy. Outside Harden. Ball stolen. Here's Chamberlain. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Banchero. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Harden. Davis hits.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden finds Murphy. Houston working the ball around. Hayes in the high post. Still no points. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Rondo passes to Middleton. Outside, Rondo. The kick out to Banchero. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Miller outside. Up top, Harden pulls it from the top of the key. He buries it.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Now Rondo. Outside Davis. Pass to Middleton. Outside. Rondo. And here's Banchero from downtown. Miller pulls it in.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Murphy with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Hayes with a screen on Middleton. Three-pointer, Harden sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Banchero. Leonard comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Johnson in for Rondo. Here's Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Davis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Substitution on the board.
The Warriors lead by 22. Outside Johnson. Leonard outside. The fadeaway.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. From 11 feet away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Good on the second one. The Warriors lead by 23. Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Durant's got 5 of his 7 3-point attempts to find the net. Impressive. Hayes with a screen on Leonard. Here's Francis. Leonard defending. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Murphy against Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, you just feel awful for them. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
Gordon, he's checked in for Houston.
Number 10, Eric Gordon. Get ready, Houston. Here comes your watch crew.
Johnson against Murphy. Houston working the ball around. Here's Francis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Malone gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Durant. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. That doesn't go either for Durant. Johnson against Gordon. Outside Murphy. Gordon outside. Here's Malone. Leonard defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Malone gets it to go.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And Houston has possession. Now here's Murphy. Stolen by Davis. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Murphy with it. Pass to Francis. Now here's Hayes. Now Murphy. 5 on the clock. Intercepted. And they're on the run. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
He's smart about picking his spots. That time Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
And so Murphy will bring it up for Houston. Here's Francis. And here's Hayes. No points so far. Here's Malone. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State fall.
So for the Rockets, James comes in for Gordon, and it's Smith in for Murphy. Sampson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Johnson. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout.
The Rockets making a switch here. Wall's checked in. On defense, Houston. Leonard passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Francis. Yet to see a basket. Throws it up high. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside Davis. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to James. Here's Greer. He's covered by Curry. And here's James. Shoots over Davis. James can't get it to go. Leonard on the wing. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Hayes with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Greer. Houston working the ball around. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Harper, he's checked in for the Rockets. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. Wide open. And the jumper is good.
And good things tend to happen when you run your offense through Steph.
Here's James. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harper. Now here's Hayes. Right wing from behind the arc. The Rockets again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Here's the pick. Here's Francis. Pass to Harper. Launches it. They get it back. Malone. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
1 shot.
Moses Malone. 1 shot.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. James with a steal. 18 feet out. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
2 minutes.
Here's Francis. Counted from distance. Francis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's tipped. James with a steal. Pass to McGrady. It's Murphy on the wing. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Now the Warriors with it. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. And there's a 3-second violation. A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. Murphy passes to Malone. James outside. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8 points now. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 23 points for Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
54 seconds left in the second. Pass to Francis. Murphy with a screen on Durant. Here's McGrady over Curry. McGrady shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Leonard outside. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Francis. And here's James. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Murphy. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Houston Rockets.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet.
Yeah,
Feathery soft.
yeah,
Cloud soft.
yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Murphy's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about James Harden. Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Durant in at the 3. Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Moses Malone.
One shot.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Francis. Here's McGrady. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Leonard outside. Durant against James. Here's Barry. Leonard right side. Leonard with a screen on James. For 3, Durant. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And Steph Curry not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness.
Houston working the ball around. Pass to McGrady. James, a screen on Leonard. McGrady, the pass to Malone. Blocked again! Curry surveys. For 3, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Oh, deflected. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8. Pass to Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Durant's got 31 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The open shot by James. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Shot is good by Curry.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Curry's got it dialed in from deep. 4 of 5 so far. Murphy passes to James. Outside Murphy. And here's James. To the paint. McGrady got a piece of it. They recover it. Curry with it. He's got 24. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Malone. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now Curry. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Malone. Screen by James. Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. No one covering. James has got 16 points now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Chamberlain. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And so Murphy will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to James. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And again, it's Houston. So it's the Warriors now. Leonard outside. Back to Curry from deep. Drains the triple. Curry's got 27 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Curry's gone 5 of 6 from downtown, riding a wave of momentum. James outside, and there's the screen. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 38 points.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Pass to Francis. Back to Murphy. James inside. He's got 18. That shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry against Murphy. Outside Durant. Again, the Warriors score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Murphy. Pass to Malone. Now James. They need this. Chamberlain pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Barry.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's McGrady. Pass to James. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Murphy. They set the screen. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Durant inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 42 in the game.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And Houston making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's Ball. On the wing, Green. Outside Durant. The 3-ball hits a 3-pointer. Durant's got 45 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Hayes, the pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the Warriors with possession. And here's Ball outside Durant. Over James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Shoot 2.
Free throws good from Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant. The Rockets on offense. Outside Murphy. Pass to Malone. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Here's Durant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
James passes to Hayes. Back to James. Hayes with a screen on Davis. Here's Murphy. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Now here's Murphy. Down low.
In the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Harper. James outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Gordon, he's checked in for LeBron. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gordon, the pass to Love, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Sampson, he's checked in for Green. 1:14 left in the third. Outside Durant. Inside. Johnson passes to Davis. Outside Johnson. Pass to Durant. Here's the three. He buries it from three. Durant's got 52 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Down low. Here's Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Houston, Elwood Hayes, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one's no good. Outside Davis. 16 feet out. Love grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Ball. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 54 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Francis. And here's Gordon from the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. They've got Hayes. And it
blow with pride and lift the tire, Jim spin off, avoid the spiral when these reps are sided, never salty, look